This is the fifth video of me trying to get used to talking to the camera. I want video to be a big part of my creator life, so I'm doing as many of these as possible just to get over the weird feeling. And I really want to be myself on camera soon. So I'm doing video versions of my daily LinkedIn posts. And today we're talking about life. So you always hear these messages and you always see the memes everywhere online, offline, of stepping out of your comfort zone, doing hard things, pushing your limits. And there's not too much discussion about why. And like, yeah, you want to level up. Yeah, you want to get more successful or stronger or smarter, whatever. But in my case, I think the cool thing about doing really hard things is you get to know yourself more. So, why should you run a marathon, right? So I did this last year, and at the end of it, I got a little piece of the map to myself. So I learned more about what I can do, what's possible, what I like to do. I don't want to run marathons anymore, but I did that experience, and it was a lot harder than I thought. But I got to learn more about myself, and that small piece is something you can keep forever. Like you get the medal or you get the free T-shirt, and you get that bag of protein, whatever. But doing the hard things is not for those kind of prizes. Doing the hard things, getting out of your comfort zone, you do that so you can get another piece of yourself. That's what I learned from doing hard things. So yeah, competitions, studying, transforming, these things are not easy, and a lot of times you don't even know what to do with that information. It's like you passed this test that you've been trying to do for a long time, and you got it, yay. But is that really the direction you want to go in? And those are things you don't know until you try it. So life is totally zigzagging all the time. It's like I thought I wanted to be a famous DJ, and I got to that point, and I had to turn again. I didn't like it, and then I tried other stuff, and I tried other stuff, and I tried other stuff, and like the key point is every time I made one of those little turns, I got another piece of the map, right? So now I know 100% I don't want to be a DJ anymore, but I still like performance, and I still like gathering people for events, and I still like giving people moments to hold on to. So that was a key point that I got out of that whole 5-10 years of DJing. That more than anything else that I got from that, I really got a piece of myself. And that's why I encourage people that if they really want to try something, that they really have these big dreams, these big goals, just go for it. And on the way, this is that whole life is a journey thing, that you will learn a lot, skill wise and knowledge wise, but you will also learn more about who you are and what you like, what you're good at, what you want to dedicate yourself to, what you don't want to. Because really, most of it is learning what you don't want to do. And then you can kind of trial and error find what you actually want to do. So, yeah, I think do hard things, but don't do it for the external prize. I mean, those are all nice. I like having a closet of medals, and I like having, whatever, T-shirts, pajamas now, from, finishing a race or something. But yeah, more important than that is I learned something about myself, and I learned, that each hard thing I do gets me one step closer to finding who I am and what what I like, what I want to be. So yeah, do hard things, make turns, keep it going, and yeah, hopefully you find the map to yourself.